Hello students out there, all of you who are preparing for your class 12 board exams. Most of you are probably giving your core English and some probably are also appearing in functional English. Reading and writing sections being common to both of them. There are some common tips that children appearing in both English papers ought to know. A, you should be practicing as much of reading comprehension as possible to tackle the reading sections. For writing, not only do you have to know all the formats for each of the writing skills, but you should also be reading your newspapers and be familiar with issues that were in the news in the last few months, because whether it's a letter that you write or an article or a speech, it would center around any contemporary issue. When it comes to literature, again for both functional as well as core English, if you know your lessons thoroughly, if you understand every word in your lesson, that should be the winning thing, not question answers marked up or just prepared, because you may understand the lesson and be prepared for any question that would come up out there. Be better prepared in that sense. And the last part is an extended reader that again both functional and core English people have. Now, whether you've prepared The Invisible Man or whether you've prepared the other book, you need to broadly be able to talk about the characters in that book or the storyline. You should be able to discuss the theme. I mean, with any question that comes is going to look at the holistic aspects, more general aspects than anything directly related within the text. So you need to be familiar with the characters and the plot more than anything else in those two books. I think above all, one last thing that I always advise my students is that the paper should be attempted in the given serial order, with the reading and writing taking first place. That gives you more time, and it gives you enough time in fact to complete your paper. Otherwise, if the writing section is left to the end, chances are that you might not be able to complete your paper on time. And writing should be obviously neat and legible, because there is always a subconscious impression marking that goes with handwriting in any examination. Thank you and wish you all the very best of luck.